59. When Tenzing and Hillary defied astrology. There's a very inspiring anecdote in The Tiger of the Snows, the autobiography of Tenzing with James Ramsey Ullman, 1955. Before the Everest expedition, Tenzing Norgay and New Zealand's Edmund Hillary went to meet the head priest of the Pashupatinath temple in Kathmandu for an astrological consultation. They went there just for a lark. The head priest read their palms and categorically told them that neither of them would surmount Sagarmatha, Nepali word for the Everest, and he further predicted that one of them would die during the gruelling expedition. The duo didn't pay heed to the seer's prediction and went on to become the first men to stand atop the world's highest mountain on May 29, 1953. When young Zahiruddin Babar was getting ready for the First Battle of Panipat in 1526, his nujoomi, Arabic for a soothsayer, warned him that he would lose the battle and might even die. Babar won that decisive battle to establish the Mughal Empire on the subcontinent that continued with all its glory till 1857, when Bahadur Shah Zafar was defeated by the English and banished to Rangoon in Burma. A six-fingered child with a couple of teeth was born in a poor family near Barbados. The village clergy, who happened to be a face reader and clairvoyant, immediately declared that the child was the devil's son and would die before the age of 10. That child is still alive as an 81-year-old graceful man who's universally regarded as the greatest cricketer ever to have graced the greens. He's the legendary West Indian cricketer, Garfield Sobers. The above-mentioned instances are not with a view to casting aspersions on astrology, but to underline the fact that man can falsify any astrological prediction if he's determined to prove that wrong with his indomitable spirit to succeed in life. Astrology is great but not greater than a man who makes his own destiny. We're all architects of our own destiny. It's basic human nature to be curious about the future because it's unseen and unknown, and anything that's unknown has an irresistible appeal. But astrology is not an oracular or gospel truth. It may provide certain directions, but the destination lies with the person. Had Tenzing, Hillary, Babar and Sobers accepted those predictions as ultimate truths, they'd not have become what they eventually became, leaving their names on the sands of time. They weren't unnerved by those predictions. They had faith in themselves and an unwavering belief in their abilities. They knew that they were born to achieve greatness and no negative astrological prediction could ever deter them. They finally succeeded, proving astrology to be incorrect. Lesser mortals can also take a cue from these greats' lives. Destiny is not in our stars but it's in our efforts. An Urdu poet articulated it so well, Naraha Kansidaran Kamain Mahtaj Kabi, Epni Minot Ksodamain Ujaldik, Deskara Unlakiram Kawahin Kadia, Jab Nujoomi Ni Mirhaith Kaildik. I've never been dependent on the stars and planets / I've always seen the light of my endeavors / the astrologer immediately left analyzing the lines on my palm, the moment he saw the blisters of my hand. Believing blindly in astrology is fatalism. Purushartha Jagat Vijayantu, only through Purusharth can one win the whole world. This is the quiddity of life and the essence of success.